Fresh off of releasing her book, which is doing terrible, and we'll get you into those numbers, Marjorie Greene has a new way to make a little bit of cash selling Christmas merchandise, which by itself is not the worst thing. You could do that, but we do have to evaluate what they choose to sell. So here is Marjorie Greene's tweet, going fast. I don't trust that. Impeach Biden wrapping paper, order yours here. Once they're gone for good. And once they're gone, good. Anyway, so here's the wrapping paper, Impeach Biden wrapping paper. It's only $25.
My God,
for one set of 3 sheets. You might spend more on the wrapping paper than on the present that you're wrapping. I don't think the design is that bad. It's Biden as the Grinch. I've seen worse things, but damn, is that expensive wrapping paper, Francesca?
Thank you for this gift, Auntie Marjorie. Like, it just, so you know what? This is all they want. That's all she wants, is just a grift off the idea of impeaching Biden when actually they have no evidence with which to impeach Biden. Hunter Biden wants to testify publicly. They're like, no, bro, no, because we've not actually found anything yet. Wait till we find something that, anyway, let's just sell some Christmas wrapping paper. It's just so, this is all they want. They want to sell you merch and they want to do podcasts. And guys, that's our job, all right? That's not your job to the tune of $170,000 a year. Go
100%.
Legislate. Or do we need to swap, I guess?
By the way, and like I said, you could make good or bad merch. Like if that was $5, I would say good merch idea. It's not too expensive. But like, what about when we get into the area of like Christmas sweatshirts? So here is the best thing they could come up with. It's just text that says, the Grinch who stole the election, and then impeach Biden. That is $60, and that's horrible. Like people say, like, don't let AI do design work. In this case, they should have just let the AI do the design. You're gonna wear that around? Like, we sell holiday sweatshirts or whatever. We have one, it's like the dragon, and it says Dragon Squad, but it's wearing like a Christmas hat. That's about like the community and togetherness. You wanna wear a holiday thing that's just about, hey, remember 3 years ago when we pretended that Trump didn't legitimately lose? I'm still talking about that thing. And there's no picture. It literally doesn't even show Joe Biden. So they have to be like, impeach Biden? You're gonna wear that around to holiday gatherings? What a sad existence. But I'll still take it over the proud Christian nationalist thing.
This one is scary. That one's actually.
So that's saying, we want to make sure that you understand we support this movement and the multiple incidences of violence and terrorism that have arisen from it. So that's where it gets from just grifty to, oh yeah, Marge supports all of this political violence stuff. Yeah.
I mean, look, good on her, made in the USA. It doesn't have the union bugs. Nice. It's probably not union made, but I don't know. It's doing one thing right. I guess go Marge. Yeah. I know you're watching right now. So
she just might be. She might be. And so we should give her an update. She might not know if she hasn't been checking on her book. So she released a book titled MTG, which they put as much thought into. The title of that book is these designs. It is now on Amazon, ranking as the 9,853rd most sold book on the site.
Wow.
It is number 71 for women's biographies, though. So that is something.
So sad. That is the saddest thing I've ever.
But like, honestly, I don't even think that is so sad necessarily. I think the vast majority of the books they write would rank like that. I think hers just isn't being bought up by the tens of thousands by their PACs. Whereas all the rest are bought up by PACs. They buy 50,000 copies, so they pretend that they have bestsellers. I think this is what happens when you legitimately just release it, because Greene is one of the most popular people on the right.
Yeah.
So if all of those other things like Dave Rubin's selling books, then why wouldn't Marjorie Greene sell 10 times as many books? She's a way bigger figure on the right, because this is how it actually works when you don't game the system. Anyway.
Okay, that's 2 in Marge's favor.
There you go. I'm trying to help Marjorie because I know she's a viewer and I support our viewers. So Ms. Greene, I'm trying to support you.
I know.
In your time of need, which apparently right now with your book sales is right now. Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.